We now return to Let's Play the Guild 2 again. So, Scarlet is pregnant. That's the next generation taken care of. Excuse me. So, I think what I need to work towards now is this money. We will hope that Roller dies this episode so I can buy that mine. Once I have 2 mines, I can start getting rid of some of these other things, which will help me a lot with my expenses, especially this pest house, which really isn't doing anything except taking up money. Alden, now that you have got nothing to do, you need to go and do that. You need to work on rhetoric, and you don't have much else, buddy. Okay. She, on the other hand, can work on rhetoric.
The employee is close to death.
Oh, god damn it. It was educated. Educated? Okay. She's got some extra experience. Shall I put that in handicraft, bargaining? Let's put that in bargaining. We're gonna need some monies. Okay, you've got a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff, buddy. More educated. Or sneaky fighter. Yes. Sneaky fighter. Okay. You still need to be healed, which is really worrisome to me. We will do more martial arts. Rhetoric. Ooh. I believe Face of Innocence will do me well. All crimes committed by employees fade from witnesses' memory. Face of Innocence? Hell yes. Although Block Warden might have been good. Or Landing Burglary. Okay, whatever. Now, I had... They're that frickin' expensive? No. Okay, forget it.
What?
I still want you to be healed.
You must appear in court.
Go over. Okay, you are here. I'm going to have you apply for an office. I'm going to have you apply for the lease master. I don't think we actually need this many guards here. I will have one between the houses. Although, who knows? These are kidnappers? Oh, you bastards.
A dynasty more.
You bastards.
Will do.
They're trying to kidnap my wife, I think. You want to get in there? You want to help?
Potatoes? What potatoes?
Guard?
Are they edible? I'd like to know, as I'm very hungry.
Oh shit, we just lost someone. Well, piss. Oh my god, why are they so expensive? Alright, fine. That was...
Where shall I attack?
I don't know.
I want to plunder.
Ready.
What's the plan?
Guess that's you.
Yes.
Okay, you're gonna come over here. You're gonna go... die. I should actually have you pass off your stuff. Okay. What? Trial is... What? Trial is over? Oh, the trial has begun. I need you to go to the moneylender.
Production has been interrupted.
Silver coin.
Quiet in the court.
So be it.
Today we will be here. Greetings, Your Honor. Defend. Let us continue.
Okay.
Oh, you go ahead.
It's against
Maybe,
this bastard.
In light of the fact that the law is in this case quite liberal, what sen? Take everything he owns. As defendant in this case,
Who was taking it upon them?
first assure.
You're kidding me. Of all the shit this guy has done,
Guilty.
Not guilty.
Not guilty.
bastard.
The accused is found to be not guilty. The plaintiff will carry the court cost.
got away. Do I still... I'm magistrate now. Damn it.
Production has been interrupted.
Okay, what the hell is going on here? Are you here? You're in this building? Are you not high enough of a scholar to be able to work here? Is that why I couldn't do anything? What's going
You
on?
must preside over a court case.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't want to be magistrate anymore.
So be it.
Okay, I guess he can't work there. Well, then come to the pest house. Okay, so what do we, I need to lower the speed again. God damn it. Okay, one of those. Let's go see if we can get some paint pots, otherwise we're gonna
My
have to
feet
get
hurt.
some iron. Now what? You have the possibility to save time and nerves by asking the accused to surrender. Prosecution is offering 1 piece for crimes. The accused shall stand a fair trial. I don't even want to know what the hell you're doing. Just stop trying to frickin' confuse me. Actually, no. I need to take this iron
Where
to
to?
here first. We can drop off the other stuff later. Okay, we've got some swords. We need to begin working on some chainmail. Okay. You need to go here and pick up some stuff. What are you working on here? We got some soap I can get rid of. Because I've lost a ton of money. Is she still alive? She's still alive, god damn. Yeah, well I lost a lot of money now because I had to deal with these
What?
frickin'... Okay, Julia. Actually, it was Courtney.
Oh, yeah.
Who was the new one that didn't have anything? You. But you're... 72. Come on, guys. She's just gonna die and take all her stuff with her. Damn it. Well, I can't afford to buy a bunch of new thugs right now anyway, so we're gonna have to hold this one for a little while longer. But what I would like you to do, I want you to come over here, and I want you to go... We got one there. We don't have one here. The brickery is fine. Come over here. Stop being asked questions. Break out of that, and then come here.
Yes.
Okay, we just made a bunch of money. Who needs what now? I need iron to come back to here. Yes, and then I'm going to begin working on some chainmail. So, yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so I'm going to need... That is way too much money. Okay, I'll take 17 for right now.
Nothing but work.
We'll send the ox cart over here. Unload that. Oh, it's going to take them forever to finish this last sword, so let's
Production
make...
has been interrupted.
On it.
Oh, we're going to need way more than that. We're going to need way more.
Potatoes?
Six
What are
iron to make
potatoes?
that?
Are they edible?
Fine.
I'd like to know, as I'm very
We'll
hungry.
have to start getting one of these miners to work on that. Now, where's that horse cart? He's dropping something off. Oh, it's coming back. Okay. Okay, so you guys are still working on the paper. I'll just let you work on all of the
Production
paper.
has been interrupted.
I know. No paint pots.
Nothing but
So why don't you
work.
just go back here? Okay. So you're working on fittings. Let's see, 5 fittings. That's 5 suits of armor there. So after this next one, we'll have 10. That'll be way more than enough.
As you wish.
Work on some chainmail. I'm gonna have to send that cart back out,
My feet hurt.
and it can just send there for a while. How we doing here? We are out
It
of
will be
lavender,
done.
so go get some more lavender, so we can make more soap. And I really should be looking towards just going out and getting that pub. That's just the best way to do this. You are kidding me that she is still alive. That is outrageous. Yeah, Scarlet can't boost up until she has this kid. Okay, so we'll fill that need. That's a lot of money there. I want you positioned. Why can't I control you?
All right, but of course.
God damn it. Game is so friggin' buggy. There's a kid for Orange. We can't let them build up. But we're sticking to a plan here. This guy is still owned by Gerhardt, who apparently does have family. What other improvements can I do? Nothing really. Nothing that would help produce faster at any rate. Okay, so we're back to a point where I'm just waiting for things to happen, I guess. I wish these plant
You
colorants...
now have a
rather-
son.
Hooray! Tobias. Well, that works.
Yes?
Okay. Scarlet, then. I guess you're... Well, that's the election, so I'll have to wait until the next election. Buying all of those? Ah, damn. Okay, well, you're a craftswoman,
as
so
done.
come over here and focus on that.
And now what?
How old is John here? 66. He's getting up there. I'm gonna have to have a... I'll have Tobias go be a rogue. So we can use that to my advantage. Okay. Have the mine come drop off
Wherever it takes me.
some of that. How much does a warehouse cost? 5,000. So... not the best. No horse cart, no.
The wagon is rolling.
But it could be worse. Is this still available? It is. Orange looks like it's kind of building up here. They've got a lot of stuff. And I like how things are just getting shoved into the corner back
Production
here.
has been interrupted.
Oh, more. Well, iron is coming. So, Alden, you and Veroline are the only ones running for office. Weapons Forge. Let's get you.
Production has been
Why?
interrupted.
Why can't she?
I am the master.
Why can't she work? Is it beneath her station now? I mean, Alden can work there, and she can work here in the brickery, but that's not helpful to me in any goddamn way. What is
You
this?
must preside over a court case.
I'm gonna frickin' stop this. I'm never going to use that again. Okay, well, Scarlet, why don't you... Scarlet! Why don't you come over here? We'll just go ahead and buy that. Court case between Guldenstein and Oki. Maybe we'll get that bastard this time. Okay, my cart has not returned. This is the
You
cart.
are an assessor in court.
Okay. So that's 2 people. We can definitely make him guilty this time. That is not that cart. This is the cow cart. What in the hell? Click on the freaking cart, for fuck's sake! Well, that's this one.
The wagon is rolling.
So what cart is going here? I want this cart to go back to the mine, please. Yeah, for some reason I sent it in there. Okay. We're out of iron again. Did you not have iron?
You have taken office.
Already
Yay!
on my way.
No, god damn the fucking game.
Already on my way.
Deselect before you touch anything. God damn it, I hate that so much. Apply for office. Dungeon Master. How much does that cost me?
What is it? The city council will soon meet.
A lot, but on the other hand, we'll be making double our profits. So why is that defaulting them there? That really ticks me off.
Production has been interrupted.
Again. Okay. So the weapons forge cart has to go to the market square. The mine is going to be dropping off all of that.
Here I am.
I guess Scarlet will just go back to the weapons forge. And I will send Alden over here. Oh, because they're not high enough level. That's why. I'm pretty sure that's why. They're limited in their levels. I'm only level 2 right now, and I didn't get enough experience from winning the election to get up. You, on the other hand, let's increase your rhetoric. And your empathy. And you're not even close to level 2. See, this is a big problem. This is a big problem with not being able to do much to get any experience whatsoever. In that case, why don't you come over here, Alden? Put up a pamphlet, we don't need to do that. Yeah, she's not high enough level to work here because I upgraded this. Crap. Okay, you know what, let's just buy... It's 10,000 right there. How much is this gonna cost? Okay, that's not too bad. That could be worse. Where's my cart?
Like to go?
And unload that. Okay, let's slow this down. Okay, we've got all the paper we will ever need. Let's begin working on the copper coins. Was there plant colorant? No! Damn it, I may have to build that for myself. Well, if I got rid of the brickery and the weapons deal and the hospital, I could definitely afford to do that. And like I said, I would just focus on... what's it? Where is this woman? She's in the pub. Well, public house. The pub is over here. Okay, you guys back to making chainmail. You should be able to make a lot. I think 10 will be more than I ever need. At least for a while. And like I said, if I get smart about it, build a warehouse, start stockpiling,
What's the plan?
you know, retire my old thugs. Thing is, there's that hiring cost right up front. So that is kind of a pain. Still no one has that. That's good for me. Is it nighttime yet? It's getting there. This is a really pretty game when you run it on full settings, which I am not. That guy's off for romance, off to increase the family, which is not going to be good for me. Okay, so now that we're here, all three of you can work on the soap. And what was being done here? Coins are being built. It's gonna take 11:30 to make... Really? Why? I mean, was having a scholar there really taking that down that much? That is outrageous. How much are these? Oh my god, these are worth quite a bit. And they don't require the metal. Silver coins are actually about as much. They're still better, of course. But really, for the cost and the production time, the copper coin, I think, is the most cost efficient. So maybe I'll just focus on that. What was that? Oh, the beggars again. Okay, well, since she can't actually do anything, maybe I should just have her over here. That's kind of dangerous because she's way out here. She could be attacked. I'd rather have her sort of, you know, in town where it's safe. But if she can be working on the gems during the night, then that allows me to build up some of my money. I've got so much paper here. I need to get her leveled up so she can actually work there. Okay, and oh, no, you know what she needs to actually do? She needs to go have another child with Alden. Tomorrow. We got tomorrow. Who needs yesterday? Yeah. Okay, so production has stopped everywhere. Alden, however, is working on the soap. So we'll have a little bit of that for the morning. Hopefully...
Your seat of office is in danger.
Ronald. No, that's okay. He's a citizen, though, which means he can start running for the offices I am at. That's the Pink. Bastard Pink. Maybe I should begin focusing on them. You know, attacking them out here would be a good thing. When they are actually out here. Oh, here's the oak tree. Yeah, I saw that earlier. Was there a pine tree nearby? If there is, I could have set up a woodcutter's hut out here, but I don't want to do that because that's 10,000 expense. I would have to buy it anyway, of course. This is still for sale, so all is good. We just need to have what's-her-face die. That would be a very nice occurrence. Holy crap. I had 10,000 before that. I just lost 8,000. Am I really spending that much? $83,000 in staff costs. Oh my god. I definitely need to start cutting this down. Jesus. 6,000 in bribery. Who did I bribe this turn? I don't think I bribed anyone this turn. I paid a huge amount in fees. Fees of what? What the hell does that even mean? A lot of money in upgrades. Oh man. Okay, well I need to get myself out from under these costs. The pest broke out in Hanover. The plague is here. Oh, frick. And I don't have anything to prepare for that. Is there... Come on now. Oh, I think it's this one, right? Protective Cross? It would help if you would stop closing on me. Yes. They cost 1,000. It might be worth it, though. Okay. Well, now I've got to earn some money so I can buy those crosses and protect myself from the coming plague. That's going to set me back even more because I then need to... I need to recoup my losses for that goddamn mine. I'm going to work through my current collection of lavender, turn it into soap, sell that, get rid of that building. Just, I guess I'll sell it. It wouldn't really hurt to have someone else get it, and I don't really intend to build anything else now, since I'm just going to focus on the mine and the moneylender. So, I'll sell the building, get some money from that, sell my cart first so I get some money from that. I'll look at getting my supply in the weapon shop done so I can empty that out. A warehouse is 5,000, so maybe I'll hold on to that stuff somewhere else. I know the houses have inventories, so maybe I can shove it in one of the houses. But I do want to get rid of that as well, because having to buy the iron and the charcoal and all that crap is a big expense. Once I get rid of that, I can get rid of the brickery, because they're only useful for making grindstones for me. So maybe I should do that first now, actually. I should just take all the clay that's there, turn it into grindstones, put that in the weapon shop and get rid of it. By not destroying it and by putting it up for sale, there is the chance that one of the computer players will buy it and start making grindstones, so maybe I'll sell that one instead of just outright destroying it. I saw someone else was collecting, I think it was Blue. Blue was out there from the clay pit collecting clay. I don't know what for. I don't think there's another forge in town. So whatever Blue has, they need clay for. But I'll leave it up there. And then hopefully... I don't know what the hell is going on, but Veroline Roller has not died yet. Hopefully the Queen will kick the bucket, so I can buy her mine from her. That'll give me double gems, double everything. Which would actually be nice, because I don't want to keep inundating the market with the gems. That's lowering the price. If I could turn one mine to focus on the gems and one mine to focus on silver and gold, that would be great. Especially if I can find someone to start making the frickin' plant colorant paint pot thing so I can start making some big coins and some documents. That would be really great. So I've got to keep my eyes peeled for that in the market, because that goes really fast. But I could turn that around. If I could turn around the silver... you know, the cost, though, I think a silver bar was averaging about 200. And for all the materials it would take to put into a silver coin, which only goes for 500, it might just be better to straight up sell the silver. You know, not even bother with the money. I think focusing on the copper coins is probably the most cost effective, like I said. So if I can get that woodcutter's hut to supply the wood, I've already got a supply of iron. I would have no cost there. And I think that would be better, honestly, in the long run, just having two mines, the woodcutter and the moneylender. And then, of course, buying this hospital so that I could actually heal my people. You know, later down the road, of course. And then, obviously, I've got to start focusing on my houses again. Supply my army. You know, if this goes on much longer... I know I keep talking about it every episode, but if this goes on much longer, I think I'll just buy a gambling table. Make all the money I need. It might be more entertaining. I don't know. Anyway, I've rambled on long enough, so I'll end this one here, and I'll see you next time.